Hello, my beautiful Taurus. How are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're new here, then welcome. And if you've been with me for a while, thanks for coming back. So guys, we are going to be doing your August mid-monthly reading. It is a general reading. It's not going to be able to resonate for everyone. Just take what's meant for you. Go ahead and leave the rest behind. Everything that you need to know about the reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. There is a link to my online metaphysical shop as well as a discount code that is just for you guys in there as well too if you feel like checking it out. So we are going to pray and get right into it. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Taurus, please. Now through the remainder of August, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Taurus's energy. Now, through the remainder of August, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my beautiful Taurus, let's see what we got going on for you. All right, so let's take a look here. Bottom of the deck for our general overall energy, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like something is becoming really clear to you with that energy here, okay? But it's not coming easily, okay? It's one of these, I'm getting this kind of energy of having to learn something, the hard way kind of is the way it's coming through. So in the recent past, we have the Temperance card, we have the Fool in the reverse, and we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you made a decision here, okay? Even though there was a lot of worry and anxiety and fear surrounding it, I do feel like you chose to move forward in a certain connection. Okay, you made a decision to try to heal something with somebody here, okay, is the way that this is feeling. Even though you definitely had your doubts, your reservations, your hesitations about it. This could be a past person, somebody that you've been dealing with, or somebody that you've been in a cycle with, or someone you've dealt with before, or maybe you just saw some red flags, okay? But there was something here that really concerned you, okay? The Fool card in the reverse, it's having a lot of fears, hesitations, not being sure that you're ready to move forward in something, okay? And I do feel like you pushed past that, though. You decided to try to heal something or try, move towards something here with this Temperance energy. The Two of Wands in the reverse, the decision was made. So you did decide to, even though you had some fears and reservations, move forward with somebody. In the current energy, we have the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. They're kind of telling a story today. It's a very clear story. So you guys made this decision, to push those fears aside, those doubts and worries aside, give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Okay, we are going to clarify because I want to see what this Fool card in the reverse is about. But you moved towards somebody. Tried to move out of that space of being worried and into, giving somebody a chance, the benefit of the doubt. You chose to move towards commitment with this person. But I do feel like you had your eye open nonetheless, okay? You were still very curious, I do feel like whatever that was that you were worried about, you didn't quite forget about it with this Page of Swords energy coming up. It was something that was still in your mind. You guys could have been really on their social media, like checking stuff like that, or it could have just been something that you still had a lot of fear, something that was still very much in your mind. But there's something here that's becoming very clear to you. Let's take a look. Tell me about this Fool in the reverse. Why is the Fool in the reverse here? Why is the Fool card in the reverse? The High Priestess. So I feel like you didn't really have the proof. You were trying to trust your intuition is what was making you feel that way. There was something you intuitively felt, okay, whether you recognized it as intuition or not, that was giving you some kind of a warning here. There was something that this person wasn't being totally honest with you about or forthcoming about, okay? You could kind of feel that. Your intuition was like, something's not right here. There's something going on, okay? And intuitively, I feel like you knew it, but you gave them the benefit of the doubt. You decided to move forward. Let's see why. Tell me about this Temperance energy. Tell me about this Temperance energy. Why is this Temperance energy here in the recent past? Tried to release the fears that you had because you were really hurt. And so for a lot of you, do you feel like this was a past person? You were really hurt without them in your life, so you tried to push past that stuff and release the fears, and you chose to believe them even though you really didn't. It's kind of something that's coming up for some of you. Don't take what doesn't resonate for you. Leave it for somebody who it does resonate for. But for some of you, it's one of those where we kind of know better, but we choose to believe something because it's easier. It's kind of the energy. You wanted to believe them, okay? It's kind of the energy that's coming through here. For some of you, it's because you guys have been together in the past, and it was just so difficult being without them and hurt so much that you wanted to believe them. For others of you, you already had a lot of feelings for them, and the idea of not being with them kind of overshadowed things and made you choose to believe them, even though you had the fears and worries. Current energies. Tell me about this Page of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. So you were really hoping that, things were going to shift. You were looking for signs. I do feel like things were going really well with this person for a while. Okay, you chose to really nurture this connection, put a lot of time, effort, and energy into it. I'm feeling like maybe you could, things could be different. Maybe things could shift. Maybe this person did mean what they say. You were willing to put the time in to see, okay? Tell me about this Six of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Still moving forward slowly, but making future plans. Okay, you were moving toward that, moving towards something long-term and stable, committed, because that's what you wanted, and you had the faith with this Wheel of Fortune that you guys could get out of that energy, out of this energy in the past, that things could be different, that maybe this person did learn their lessons. Tell me why the Five of Swords is here in the reverse for the general energy. Tell me why the Five of Swords is here in the reverse for the general energy, please. 10 of Swords. Yeah, something's becoming very clear to you. And what's becoming very clear to you is that something is over, okay? Or that you're going to have to end something. We're going to take a look. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. The Sun in the reverse. Yeah, you're just really unhappy. You're really unhappy in the immediate future, or you will be, one of the two. In the immediate future, we have the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. All right. So, Taurus, I do feel like in the immediate future, what's becoming very clear to you is that this person really hasn't changed as much as you had hoped that they did. Okay, you chose to open your heart to them, to give them the benefit of the doubt. And, loving the way that you do is a really beautiful thing. Okay, loving that deeply, having that faith, it's a really beautiful thing. But it can be a painful thing to deal with that. When we love hard, we also hurt hard sometimes. Now, the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords, definitely things that have been hidden from you, okay? Lies have been hidden from you. I do feel like this person's very, let's say, controlling and manipulative is the energy that's coming through, okay? And they've definitely been keeping things from you, and I feel like that's what you're finding out here. I do feel like the truth is going to be coming out, and things are going to become very clear. Yeah, right under here is the Ten of Swords as well. So things are becoming very clear to you. The Magician in the reverse, which is definitely a very manipulative energy. The Queen of Swords in reverse, someone speaking in half-truths. So, yeah, this person is going to say anything and manipulate to keep you, okay? They kind of want to have their cake and eat it too. And they don't want you to leave. It's a very controlling energy, okay? But the truth, I believe, is coming out here. And you're starting to see that you can't You can't be happy with this person, that you're going to have to end things is kind of the energy that's coming through. But let's take a look. Tell me about this High Priestess. What is this High Priestess here for in the immediate future? What is this High Priestess here for? The World in the reverse. So there is something here that this person, yeah, they really haven't changed that much. They're still carrying over that same energy that they had before into the current energies. We have the Three of Cups as well. There's definitely, and we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person, not really very focused on making, on this connection. They definitely have been giving their time, attention to others. Whatever this energy is in the past that they had, they're definitely carrying that over. Okay, they really have not changed. Let's take a look. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Six of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, things are becoming very clear to you that this person has been really dishonest. I feel like you were trying to protect yourself from having to, live without this person, but now you're seeing that you have to protect yourself from this person. This Ten of Pentacles, they are not committed to this. This is not something, they are not genuinely committed to this. And you're starting to see that. You're starting to see that they're not committed to this. You're starting to see that, things can't work out the way that you want them to and the way that you deserve them to, because this person isn't worthy of you, and this person can't give you what you deserve because they're not worthy of you. But I do feel like this person is going to try to manipulate their way out of it. All right, so Taurus, I do feel like the rest of August seems like it's going to be all about harsh truths, and you guys can be at different places in this. For some of you guys could have already just started to find this out. For others of you, you're still more in the red flags, and they are general readings. But this is what I'm seeing for you guys. But your miss is your mercy. You finding this out and missing this, relationship and being in it even longer is your mercy. That whole rejection is God's protection. There's definitely something to that, okay? Spirit is letting you find this out. Spirit is helping you to find this out. Things are becoming very clear to you, okay, and getting you the messages that you need for a reason, because this person does not deserve you, and they don't deserve a place in your life. And the minute that they're out of it is the minute that energy space can free up to allow things and people that do deserve you and are worthy of you to come in. They can't come in when the energy space is filled up with all this crap. So this ending is the catalyst for your new beginning, even though it doesn't feel like that at this moment. I'm going to be sending all kinds of light and love, and I'm going to be praying for you. We're going to get you some confirmation, some clarification, and advice. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my most beautiful Taurus, please? Any confirmation, clarification, and advice that we have for my most beautiful Taurus? Confirmation, clarification, and advice. All right, let's see what we got going on. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. So there's a need for you guys to meditate and contemplate, spend some time with yourself, spend some time taking care of yourself, giving yourself a relaxing day, whatever it is to get yourself in an okay space, and to spend some time meditating and contemplating, asking yourself why you're in this connection, and what you need to do for you, what's best for you, okay? Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Void, of course. The moon isn't really going in the direction it's supposed to. It's kind of not going in any direction. Okay, it's void, of course. So there's something here where you guys are off your course that you're meant to be, but you guys are getting back on it. Nothing will come of this situation. I do feel like this is just a lesson that has to be got through. There's something out of this. It's kind of writing. This situation is going to write you onto your correct course. It's kind of the energy that's coming through. At some point, you're going to look back and you're going to understand why everything happened the way that it did. Not only are you going to understand it, but you're going to be grateful that it did. It's kind of the energy that's coming through here. Don't let the past hold you back. Yeah, you guys, there is something so much more beautiful and better meant for you. What's coming is much better than what's left behind. Okay? Don't let the past hold you back, because things aren't going to improve in this situation. Nothing is going to come of this. All right, guys, I'm going to be praying for you and sending you guys all kinds of light and love. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit that notification bell, then when our monthlies, mid-monthlies, and weeklies are uploaded, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just hit the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I am sending all kinds of light and love. Until next time.